What's up, YouTubers? UC Blake back again for trying out my new tripod. And also a review and first run of Trackmaster HIT Toys Hank. So I got this a few days ago. This one's quite hard to find. It was featured in Heave Ho Thomas in Season 12. When they were just starting to hit the GCI face, and the talking and moving faces and everything. So it looks lovely. He's American Engine. Also, there's a YouTube channel called Hank American Engine. Go check his channel out. He does very good. And he even shows the controls inside the engine. That's quite nice detail on that. It's got handrails painted. And the middle wheels are springed for easy turning around a long corner. It's actually quite a long engine. It's quite long actually. Mark like so. 2008. HIT Toy Company Hank. Made in China. So this is just roll along. This just wheels along, and this is the tender. This is a motorized tender. It's quite a bit heavy on him. 2008 as well. HIT Toys made in Thailand, China. Sorry, that's when Trackmaster decided to ever release. So it's quite a large engine. We'll go get Murdoch. So here's Murdoch right here. And we'll see. So that looks like the same there. I think they're lined up. I'll put this coupler on. So I'll get my trusty ruler, which is right here. And we'll just have a quick look-see over all sizes. So let's have a quick look, see. So buffer to buffer is about 270 millimeters. Zoom in on that. So 270 millimeters. Indeed. And then we'll have a look at Murdoch. And here's about 260 millimeters. Very interesting. So that means Trackmaster Hank is longer than Tommy Player Murdoch. Very interesting. Well, there's some line up buffer to buffer there. You can see it. Hank has got a wider. So we'll take their. Let's take their tenders apart. Right, let's have a look at that. So what gives Hank the title is his cow catch. It's giving him the title. I think that's equal. Go across a bit more. There we are. So yeah, it's his tender. Sorry, his cow catch is giving him the title. So yeah, very interesting. So we're going to pop a battery in Hank. We'll move Murdoch out of the way now. Put a battery in Hank. And it's tender powered, so tab just splits up here. And reveals a flat type of drive unit. Good old flat type drive units. Requires 188. So here we go, first test. Lovely. Very quiet. I think that's some of the thing, but no, that's very lovely. That's excellent. And how about a strength competition? I've decided to see if Murdoch or Hank is going to strength a strength competition. Well, we better give Murdoch a new battery as well. We can't leave him behind as well. Yeah, I got Murdoch. I haven't showed him on camera before. I got him before I started YouTube. I got him, I know it was for Christmas, I knew that. This is Play Rail. I got him the Play Rail box and everything. Should be battery. Come on out. So, better give him a new one. Should make quite an interesting strength power race. Let's hook them back up together. Right, we'll get Murdoch out of the way, so we'll go give them their trains. Oops, daisy. Go on it. There we are. We'll go give them their trains, and we'll give Trackmaster HIT Toys Hank a first run. Okay, so we're going to line them up. We've got a very long train, empty trucks with a cover wagon and a brake van. So Hank is on the outside. He's got the disadvantage. He's got the longest bit to do. So let's get ready. They're going away from the camera right about now. So we catch him just past the docks. Murdoch is winning. Hank is struggling to get his 6 wheels on the ground, and he's starting to get stuck. Something's very loose inside, but Murdoch is moving quite freely, very well. Oh, stuck to Murdoch. Oh, buried the basket out of the way. Oh, Hank gets another derailment. Not a very good start to him. Something's very loose at the front of the engine. I think the front of the engine is very light. Here comes Murdoch. He is leading, and another stuck to Hank, making Murdoch extend his lead. So very unfortunate to Hank. And here we go. He's just destroyed the bridge. Something ain't not right here. Something ain't right here. He must be very light on corners. He always wants to derail himself. Not very impressed at the moment. He has very nice detail, but his running is absolutely sad. He's just putting it back on its wheels. Murdoch has got a huge lead. He's definitely going to win this one. I got to investigate this one. He's just going all around the track, left to right, left to right, left to right. Very disappointing. He must be that light at the front of the engine that wants him to keep railing himself. All 6 wheels on the ground. That's a positive sign. Murdoch's just finished. Here he is there. So Murdoch wins this race. Another stuck. It's quite disappointing. It's very disappointing. Now he's just derailed himself completely. It is just very, very disappointing. I thought he'll be better than this. Very, very disappointing. And he is just derailed completely. Turn him off. Let me investigate this. So now I just got him as just by himself. It could be his way of pulling trucks with the extra weight. He hasn't derailed yet, which is a positive sign. Don't know what's happening here. It must be a very low activation tab on his tender. He's running alright now. Still gets a huge derailment here. That's number one. So there is something wrong with him and his running. He'll get stuck here. And that's track work. So that's not his fault. And he gave himself a huge derailment there. What else can I say? I think this is just it. I think I might end the review right here. If I can't get good shots of him, if he can bloody stay on the rails, I'm sorry, but this is just terrible. I'm very sorry. If you're a Hank fan, if your Hank does this, well, if your Hank doesn't do this, you're very lucky you got a good one. I thought I had a good one too, but I'm sorry, but it really is disappointing. I expect these to be top standard. It's not actually Trackmaster's fault. I do apologise if I'm meaning if it's Trackmaster's fault. It's the people that play with them and look after them. This is just absolutely crap. It really is crap. It can't even stay on the rails just by pulling, because look at Murdoch. Look at their couplings. They're exactly the same. This is just absolutely terrible. What more can I say? If you have a problem with this with Hank, let me know in the comments, because I don't know what to do to fix him. Yeah, look at that middle spring there. Take his thing off. See that spring? Doesn't worry Murdoch. Murdoch's fine. He's still running on the rails. What more can I say? I don't see any other review I've seen of Hank done this. So I do apologise if you mean his toy's fault. It's not. It is actually the people that look after them. It's absolutely crap and disappointing. So, I've had enough saying here. So don't forget to subscribe to join Blake's Railway, and don't forget to hit that like button. Friend me on Facebook, UC Blake Muggeridge Speedway, and follow me on Twitter at UC Blake 2. I've had enough of a row. Thanks for watching.
It looks something like this.